guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you aren't new here. But if you are new here, my name is Skylar. I'm 16 years old and I'm currently 17 weeks pregnant. But today I'm gonna be just doing a Q&A of just some questions that a lot of people have. Every time I see someone in person that I haven't seen in a while, they always ask me these certain questions, and I just wanted to answer them on here just so I could clear the air and y'all can get to know more about me and know more about my pregnancy and things like that. So yeah, I just posted on Instagram ask me questions regarding my pregnancy. Don't be scared, because I want to know y'all's questions anyways. So yeah, just a lot of my friends or just people that are following me ask me a bunch of questions. So I have, if y'all see me look over here, it's because I have them written out on my computer because I can't constantly check it on my phone. So yeah. The first question is, how excited are you? So at first I was super scared, and it was hard to be kind of excited because it was just this isn't what I planned. And yeah, but sorry, I stopped recording, but anyways, now I'm really excited. I just want to know the gender already so badly, because I want to start buying stuff and preparing my room, because right now my room is a teenager room or whatever, but it kind of needs to turn into a nursery too, because I have to share a room with my baby as of right now. We have an office that my grandma literally uses for storage pretty much, so it's not even used as an office, and I'm trying to persuade her to let me turn that into a nursery, and she kind of was thinking about it the other night, so we'll see. But as of right now, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to share my room with the baby, which I plan to still keep my room kind of the same theme and stuff like that, keep this up. Obviously I need to put the pictures back in, but yeah, so I just need to add baby stuff and clean out all my my closet and everything so I can make room, because I don't have room for baby stuff as of right now. I'm really excited. I just want to know what my baby's gonna look like. I just want to know what their personality is gonna be, and I'm just ready to hold it or hold them. I don't like saying it because it's just I don't want to call my baby it, but I don't know the gender yet, so I can't call it girl or boy or by its name yet, so yeah. But I'm really excited. Do you think you'll be able to deliver naturally because of your size? So I'm really small. I don't know if y'all can tell from right here, but I'm small. I'm 4'11". I think I actually just hit 5 foot, and I have weighed my whole life literally 89, 85, or not even 89, 86 pounds. Or not my whole life, but my teenage years, I've weighed 86 pounds. I have not weighed a lot, and I'm really tiny and petite. And so yeah, but I'm gaining weight now because I'm pregnant, obviously. But I asked my doctor, because I did think about that. I was am I not gonna be able to deliver naturally because of my size? And I asked my doctor, and he was no, it literally doesn't matter. I've delivered people that are smaller than you, so I should be good. I want to deliver naturally. I don't really want to have a C-section. They both are both ways you give birth, and it's a beautiful thing. So yeah, but I'll be happy whatever. I just want to have my baby, but I would just rather do it naturally. How did you feel when you first found out? I think I was just in denial. Really, I was in denial kind of, and I was just shocked. I was just what? I didn't think I was pregnant at all. I didn't have a reason to really think I was pregnant, other than I missed my period for a couple days, but my period was irregular, so I just thought, oh, it's just being irregular. I didn't think much. So yeah. Are you scared? I'm scared for a couple things. One thing I'm really scared about is giving birth, because that's scary. I don't want to think about pushing a human out of me. But yeah, I'm scared for that. I'm also just scared if I'm gonna be obviously I'm gonna be a good mom, and I'm gonna do everything to the best of my abilities, but I'm just scared I'm not gonna be this perfect mom, and I feel I might do some things wrong or stuff like that, because I'm a first-time mom. So I'm just scared about that. And I'm also just kind of scared I don't know, that's pretty much what I'm scared about. when did you find out? So I found out December 24th, the day before Christmas Eve, if you celebrate Christmas. That's when I found out. Are your parents supportive? So I would say that my parents are extremely supportive. My mom, the moment she found out, was the first thing she said to me was, I support whatever you do. Oh no. I support whatever you do. Like, if you want to have the baby, like, I support you. I'm going to help you, like, 100%. And if you don't want to have the baby and you want to have an abortion or whatever, like, or give it up for adoption or anything, like, I completely support you 100% that way too. It's like completely your decision, and I want you to do what you think is best. And yeah. Have you thought about names yet? So yes, I have my names in mind. I have my girl name and I have my boy name. I don't think I have a middle name for my boy name yet, but I have like the full name for a girl, and then I have the first name for the boy, if it's a boy or whatever. So yeah, I have those names already. I'm not gonna say them because I just kind of want to wait until either I have the baby, because I really do want to do like a labor and delivery story or like vlog or whatever, because a lot of people do that, and I just think it's like beautiful and it's a cool thing. So yeah, but I don't think I want to like release the name yet, because I just kind of want to wait and like save that for myself. How did you tell your mom? So my mom actually found out with me literally at the same time. She like did the pregnancy test for me. So my pregnancy test was like this little thing. It was like that big, it was tiny. And then you just like peed in a cup, and then it had like a little droplet thing, and you dropped like 2 or 3 drops onto this like little circle part, and like literally right away, positive. So my mom like found out with me, which is kind of like a plus or like a good thing, I guess, because I didn't have to go like tell my mom I'm pregnant. So she kind of just like found out with me, and I had to like, or I got to skip like the nerve-wracking of like telling her, but I was also still nervous because like obviously she was finding out right then and there with me too. But yeah, so she did it with me because actually I went to my doctor, and in my first video where I say like how I found my story and like how I found out I was pregnant, if you want like more in depth, basically I went to my psychiatrist. I was throwing up. The psychiatrist said she can't give me my medicine until she knows if I'm pregnant or not. So the first thing me and my mom did was come home and take a pregnancy test, and it was positive. How did my mom react? So like I said, my mom was super supportive from the beginning. She was right away told me that like, I support you no matter what you want to do. My grandma on the other hand, not so much. I mean, obviously like my mom was mad, like she was just kind of upset and like a little disappointed because like that's not what she wanted for her daughter. But yeah. And my grandma, she was pretty upset, honestly. Like she went into her room and like didn't talk to me for probably like a day and a half, or like when she did talk to me, it was just like very minimal. So she was like pretty mad at first, but then she like got over it, and she's like super excited now and supportive as well. Do you go to school still? So I'm a junior in high school, and no, I do not go to school anymore. I dropped out, and the reason being I dropped out was because, and didn't like stick out my junior year, was because I had morning sickness, like extremely bad, in my first trimester, and so it was like hard for me to go to school because I was like constantly throwing up, and no matter what, like I would have missed so many days because I wouldn't have wanted to go because I was feeling so bad. And like your first trimester, you're so tired. Like literally all I did with my first trimester was sleep and throw up. So like I could not go to school, like super tired and like throwing up and stuff like that, obviously. So I would miss a lot of days, which would set me back anyways, like in my studies. And so I was just like, it's gonna be so hard like catching up and trying to like, you know, do good in school when I miss a lot of school already because doctor's appointments, being sick, being tired, like whatnot, like. So it's just kind of hard like going to school, being pregnant. But like kudos to anybody that goes to school like pregnant, like you are amazing, and like that is so good for you. I like wish I could have stayed in school and like stuck it out. I wish I was like a senior, so like I would have only had 1 year left, but I still wouldn't have finished school because I would have had the baby right. My due date is in August. So I'll be having the baby right before school starts, and so I'm not gonna just leave my newborn baby to go to school. Like, I wanna be with my baby. That's my opinion. That's what I wanna do. And yeah, so I was just like, school's still gonna be incomplete. So right now what I'm trying to do is homeschool or online school. One of those. I'm leaning more towards, I can't talk, more towards like homeschool, so we'll see what happens with that, but like we're trying to get all that started, and I don't know if I'm gonna start it now or when the baby's here or what, so yeah. What do you think is going to be most different about your life after you have the baby? So, I don't really know. I guess like the fact that like I can't go out with my friends anymore, or like, I mean I can, but like it's gonna be based on if I have a babysitter or not, or if my parents can watch my baby or whatever, like, and you just kind of like lose friends when you're pregnant. You gain friends too. It like all kind of depends, but I don't know, just like the fact that I'm just not gonna be able to do like teenage things really anymore, or go out and like hang out with friends as much, or like I'm just gonna miss out on some things, which is like fine by me. Like, I have my beautiful baby and I'm a mom now, and that's like my priority. So my priority isn't gonna be like hanging out with my friends. So yeah, that's what I just think will pretty much change. And I don't know. Other stuff is obviously going to change, but I don't know. Do I have a feeling about the gender? My instinct is like telling me it's a girl, and like, I don't know if y'all know that ring test, but you can take like a strand of hair and like a ring and do it over like your hand or your belly, and it like predicts the gender of like all your children and how many children you're gonna have, and mine says girl, boy, girl. And I do it like on my parents, and it literally says the kids they had. Like, it says me, then my sister Livia, and then it just stops. Like for my mom, same thing for my grandma. Like, it says all her kids, like in the exact order. I tried it on this guy at a restaurant, my waiter, and it worked. So I think I'm for sure having a girl because of that, and because like I just have like an instinct, I guess you could say, or like I just have a feeling it's gonna for sure be a girl. Like, I have no feeling of it being a guy. I'm gonna be super shocked if it's a boy, but either way, I'm gonna love my baby no matter what, and I'm happy with a boy or a girl. But I do kind of want a girl a little bit more, but like I said, I'm happy with either or, and I'm gonna love them no matter what. How has the journey been so far regarding friends and family? So basically my whole family has been like supportive. My whole family has pretty much been supportive. They're all like pretty happy for me, I guess. There's like a couple family members that are like disappointed or sad and like haven't really like talked to me or like reached out to me, but they live like in Illinois and stuff like that, so I'm just not as supportive as my immediate family, which is perfectly fine. Like, everyone has their views, and I know like eventually people will start to come around, so yeah. And then with friends, basically I have like a group of like best friends that I always spend like all my time with, but just like things have changed since I've gotten pregnant. I'm like a homebody now. I used to never want to be home, and I'm like completely a homebody now. I like being home. I like to eat. Like, I don't know. I just kind of like drifted away from my friends because they're just like out doing teenage things, and I'm pregnant, and I just kind of want to surround myself with like people like me, I guess. But I don't know. I'm kind of alone, but it's fine. I'm fine. But yeah, and then I've also like gained a lot. Like, they're all still my friends, and I love them to death, but we're just not as close anymore. I mean, we're still close. They know like everything about me, but we're not like as close, and I don't hang out with them like literally every single day as I used to. So yeah. And then I've actually like gained a lot of friends, or like just people I haven't talked to. They'll like see me post on my story or like on Instagram and stuff like that, and they're like really supportive, and they just want to like know stuff, I guess. I don't know, like people are just nosy, which is not a bad thing. Like, they're just nosy. They want to know like how I'm doing. People are supportive, and so I've actually like gained a lot of friends and like gained people that like support me, I guess. So So yeah, but like I haven't really like lost a friend because I'm pregnant. Like no friends like I'm not gonna be friends with you because you're pregnant. Like no one's done that or anything. So I haven't like really lost any friends. I've just kind of have been distant from my friends, if that makes sense. Okay, so ooh, I feel like it's higher than I had it, but whatever. Basically, that was all the questions I got regarding my pregnancy. I'm sure I'll have more questions to come, but yeah, I can do like an updated Q&A later on. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it and answering y'all's questions and telling y'all about my pregnancy. So if you want to follow my journey and like me and want to see my baby and stuff like that, then don't forget to subscribe and like this video.